Hey everybody, I'm just making sure that I'm live. I think you can see me barely, but I am kind of in the dark getting ready for this light show for you guys. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is move my phone so that you can see the cards, and then I'll say hello to some people, and then we will start the fun. Now, I have to be really, really gentle how I do this because this phone is fragile. It doesn't like to be touched in a lot of places, which I can't blame it, but still. Give me just a moment here. Please bear with me. And I just want to make sure what I'm seeing and what you're seeing is the same thing. Okay, hopefully that is good. Let me take a look. Can move the full over just a little bit this way. Black light. And I think that shows up pretty good. Can everybody see me and hear me okay? Please let me know. Or not see me anymore, but if you can see the boxes here. Ooh, pretties. Good. Groovy. Yeah, these are very groovy cards, that's for sure. Let me say hello to a few of you. But let me know if you can hear me too. You're good. Hey, Sarah, welcome. Let me scroll back up and say hi to some people. Jackie Jacaranda, thank you for being here and helping me test out the equipment. Excuse me, I just coughed on you, but I appreciate you. Michaela is here. Welcome, Michaela. Welcome, Linda is here. I know you like this deck, the space one from last night. So, or was it 2 nights ago? I lose track of time. But got three different ones here for you. Tarot Your Way Thomas is here. Hello. And let me see. Viviani's here. Hey, Viviani. And hey, Sarah. For again, I know, but hey, it's great to see you. It's been a little while. Jessica Lynn is here. Welcome. Sharp Lisa's here. Hey there. Welcome. I'm glad you guys are here tonight. And the Sharp Lisa says far out. Sherry Like Mary is here. Hello. And I just had it live with Sherry earlier, about 5 hours ago. So when you get done watching this, if you want something to watch, can't get to sleep, we had a great live, and she gives great readings. So we had a good time doing that. So I think I have said hello to everybody. Now I am without a script tonight because I have no. I'm going to be in the dark very soon. So bear with me. Let me know if you can see these three boxes because that is where the cards will be. If Jackie or one of you could let me know. Hey, Kimmy's Divination. Haven't seen you in a while. Hello. Try to wave at you. Let me know if the boxes are placed pretty good or if they're good enough before I shut off the light here. If you guys are watching in replay, welcome. If you hit the subscribe button, I would so appreciate it. Or if you're new here and wondering why you can't chat, you need to hit the subscribe button. It's free. And then you can come and jump in with these wonderful people in chat who just let me know that they can see everything good. So that is perfect. I've been like in a no move state for like an hour. Like, don't move. So the tripod will stay where it's supposed to be and all that fun stuff. So without further ado, let's see what else I needed to say. Yeah, no jokes or anything today. Just going to go straight into showing you the cards because I think that you will really like them. So all three of these are listed down below. They all three glow in the dark. So we're going to be looking at a few cards from each of them. And then what I can do is we can take questions later on. And I'm going to do the questions in the dark. So I will be looking at my notebook and I'll be having to write down your questions. So if you have general questions, that'd be great tonight. If not, I understand. Hello, Sherry L. Hello, Andrea. Welcome. Hello, Miss Moonlight. Welcome. Are they textured? I don't know how to answer that question. Textured. I should know how to answer that question, Miss Moonlight, but I do not know how. Maybe there's another word you can use. They are kind of laminated a little bit. They're plastic, but they're a very, very good quality. So I've had two of these for quite a while. And the other one was just given to me as a gift. So I have all three. They match. They're from Tarot Collectibles, if you guys want to know where to get those. Are they smooth? Yes, they are very smooth. They're very nice. They're very nice texture, is what I would say. So I hope that works for you, Miss Moonlight. And yeah, so we can go ahead and at least show some of the cards from each of the decks. And we'll start with the Black Light, which is probably my all-time favorite. It is my all-time favorite deck that I own is the Black Light Tarot. And I've actually not used the other two with a black light, but only a couple of cards. So let me just pull a couple here. This can be like a collective. This can be just like letting you guys just see the cards. I'm going to put them down here. And this is what they look like without the black light. Okay, so I'm going to turn on YouTube here. Hold on just a second so I can make sure that what you're seeing and what I'm seeing is the same thing. And no, where am I? Let's go to live. There we go. Okay, now I know where to go. Need to move this over a little bit, I believe. Get that closer over there. And see how that looks. That looks better, doesn't it? Okay, that's great, says Miss Moonlight. All right, awesome, awesome. All right, so you guys ready for the first one? So I'll just show these, and I'll just show a few of the other decks too, and then we can get into readings if you guys want. All right, so off goes this light. Everybody, we're in the dark. And the other one's already off, so we're good there. And the black light. Okay, everybody ready? 3, 2, 1. There you go. This is what it looks like under the black light. I hope you guys can see that. Yeah, it's lighting up. Good, 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 good. Make sure. And this is just your classic black light tarot. This is the Chariot. Here you got the 3 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles right here. And that's how we're going to be doing our readings tonight. So I hope that looks pretty cool to you guys. So I will be doing all my readings by a black light. So fun, fun. So that's the Black Light Tarot. I'll show you the other two just so you can see them. The Psychedelic Space Tarot is the one we went through yesterday. Truly groovy, right? So this is the one we looked through the other night. This is the Psychedelic Space. I hope you guys can see that okay. Move it over a little bit. There we go. I'm going to move this pen so it makes a good marker as to where it needs to be. Showing up great? All right, awesome. So this is the Psychedelic Space Tarot. All three of these were made by the same people. So you can get them at tarotcollectibles.com. I don't know these people. I just love their work so much. So that is that one. And Linda, it's funny you said groovy, because they actually have another tarot deck that I have called the Groovy Weight Tarot. It was the second one I got from them. And they have the Trippin' Weight Tarot. So they've got all kinds of goodies. This is the Neon Pam. So we got a Queen and a King of Pentacles for you. And we got the 6 of Wands. That sounds like a good day at court. Making a lot of money. Of Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and a Six of Wands. If you guys want to claim this as your collective reading, boy, this is a great reading to have, isn't it? Money, money, and then victory. So success, success, and more success, and take care of yourself. So that's our collective reading. And I'm glad you guys can see these. Made by stoner hippies, gotta love it. You might be right, Linda. I have seen a picture of the guy, and he does have long hair. So, I mean, there you go. That doesn't mean he's a hippie. I'm going to do a sip here. Yes, claimed at 11:11. Awesome. Awesome. Very vibrant colors on my screen, says Thomas. Awesome. So let me go ahead and take down your questions. Like I said, if you had general questions, that would be great. If not, I will write as fast as I can and try to get to your question. But we're going to go by those three decks. So choose which deck you would like, or just say 1, 2, 3. It doesn't matter. So Sharp Lisa, I've got you with the black light. General, thank you. And if you guys want to skip to, because it is random order, if you want to skip to the front, you guys may always do that by using one of the links below, and I just go by the honor system, so just let me know. Miss Moonlight, you didn't give me a deck, so do you want me to just choose? Spirit guides. Advice, I'll put down. So I've got to write all this out, guys, so thanks for bearing with me. Okay, Sarah, general reading with the neon pan. Awesome. And again, they're called Psychedelic Space Tarot, Black Light Tarot, and Neon Pan Tarot. Any deck. Okay, gotcha. Space deck for a love life for Kimmy. You did say love life, right? Yes, you did. Okay, awesome. Jessica Wynn, I got you. Any deck, okay. And let me see. General reading with a psychedelic space from Michaela. I got you. Space deck. That's good. I get to use all three. That's a great variety, you guys. It's awesome. So you'll get to see even more. Yes, of course, Andrea. Just let me know what deck you would like, okay? And Sherry Lee or Sherry L, same thing. Just let me know what kind of deck you would like, and I'll be happy to put you down. If you just want a general question, just put general in there. Sip, says Viviani. It's good to see you, Viviani. If I did not say hello, I think I did, but I'm not completely sure. I'm in a totally different position here while I'm running this from behind. I'd have put something down just in case somebody, comes up while we're doing questions. I'll put this down just so somebody can see that something's going on here. Anybody else have any questions? I did say hi. Okay, awesome. So I have Sharp Lisa, Miss Moonlight, Sarah, Kimmy, Jessica, and Michaela. So I have those 6. Sherry L. Excuse me, I coughed on you. My apologies. Sherry L. Love reading with the space deck. Okay. And I can take a couple more if my pen doesn't run out of ink. I can't tell if that's happening or it's just the black light. So, Andrea, let me know what you would like, kind of, okay? If you would like just a regular reading and what kind of deck you would like. Or if you want me to pick, I can do that too. Love reading with deck number 2. Okay, that is... I'll have to scroll down and see because I'm not sure which one I put as second. I think that's the Neon Pam. Yes, that is the Neon Pam. Right, Andrea. Love reading with the Neon Pam. Gotcha. All right, I could take 2 more, guys. General for Thomas, Space Deck. So 1 more, and we will close shop. Deck, and that's the General, okay. I guess I can move this guy now. So we'll start doing the readings here in a moment. And I've already pre-shuffled the decks. They are in no particular order. They've been shuffled about 10 times, so they are good to go with intentions put on them of finding the perfect message for you from source. Okay, so I hope this is a little bit different and a little bit neater than my regular readings for you guys. So I can take 1 more, or we can just start with the readings. Does anybody else want one? I didn't move that far enough. There we go. And I want to make sure there's no echo or anything coming from me, right? Because I turned everything down. So I think I would have known by now. All right, going once. Let me flash this one up here. The Psychedelic Space Tarot Reader. Ooh, I love that. You should make this your thing. This is unique. Yeah. And Linda, you got the last question, so I got you. And a message from the guides. All right, so that's probably all I will get to tonight. So thank you guys. The space deck. And again, we'll go in random order. If you want to go first, just make sure you tip and let me know. Okay, so you're welcome, Linda. All right. I need to find a place for these notes. And no, don't do that. Okay, we almost had a tumble, but we're good. We're safe. We're safe. I'm going to scoot over here so I don't do that again. All right, where can I put this? Right here looks good. All right, Sharp Lisa wants one with a black light. Okay. You guys ready? Here we go. All right, Sharp Lisa. Wrong way. You got the Queen of Wands. Wow. And then the Queen of Pentacles. Look at that, 2 queens. And then the 5 of Wands, excuse me. All right, this is awesome reading for you, Lisa, because you've got, let me see my pen here. You got the Queen of Wands who can make anything happen. She can make, sunflowers grow in the middle of a desert. She has a cat that resonates with her independence. So this is a very independent woman who is on fire. She's just bursting with colors, and she knows her own personal power. That's why you can see all that yellow in there. That's her the solar plexus. So she knows her personal power. So know your personal power that you have. And then the Queen of Pentacles is all about nurturing. So making sure that you're nurturing yourself, that you're nurturing others as well. And good things are coming. That's all good things right there. And this is interesting because this is the future outcome. And a lot of people read the 5 of Wands as conflict. And I do sometimes as well, but not in this deck, Lisa. Not in this deck. Because if you look closely at these 5 They are actually in a competition. They are having fun. They are at play. So this is saying take some recreation use maybe, and go out and have a good time, and maybe watch a ball game or watch something that will get your mind off of things for a while, and not be so serious all the time, but have some time for you, and to play some games and do something that'll just take your mind off of you know the responsibility that comes with being one of these queens. And you are a queen. You're a beautiful person. So you said that's me, that's you. And just remember to take your mind off of things every once in a while, and make time for you. And that's what I got. Hey Lisa, welcome. Glad you are here. So that is the black light. That's showing up good on the screen. All right, I've been worried about that. So, not worried, but just a little concerned. All right. Thank you, Chart Lisa. I appreciate you being here. And the next one is Miss Moonlight. All right. Miss Moonlight, are you still here? I'm sure you are, but I just want to know for sure. Let me pull this down to live chat so make sure I don't miss anybody here at all. Looking for Miss Moonlight. And I get to choose. I'm going to choose the Neon Pam if you're still here. You are still here. Awesome. Just choosing your cards here. All right, let's see what you got, Miss Moonlight. Advice from the spirit guides. All right. You got the Empress as the first card. That's a beautiful card to get. The Four of Cups. And the Eight of Pentacles. All right, nice. Very nice. So this is about, again, nurturing. This seems to be a theme coming up tonight. Making sure you're nurturing yourself and then nurturing others with the Empress. And she is also, in addition to that, she is all about creativity. So getting your creative juices flowing, Miss Moonlight. And maybe it's something on your channel. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's your love of tarot, or your love of some other metaphysical substance. I don't know if substance was the right word, but metaphysical hobby, something that leads you closer to source. Okay, is that calling for this card? And then for the Four of Cups, this is sometimes looking at things in the wrong direction, and you need to look up instead of down. And then you would see sources directly handing you a cup for you to use. So that's awesome. This is your advice card, is to just look around and see all the blessings that you have in your life. Okay. And the ending here is about the Eight of Pentacles. And he is actually at the end of his journey too. He is just finishing up. As you can see, the Eighth Pentacle is the one that's getting ready to be made. And this is all about finishing what you started, completing what you started. And so I would say just keep going in the direction that you're going, and you're going to get the things that you've started completed, and you're going to have a satisfaction about that, because this is also about receiving recognition a lot of times. So I think you're going to receive some recognition for the creative things that you do in your life. And like I said, it could be anything. It could be writing. I'm not sure, but keep going with the creative juices and let them keep flowing. And maybe it's something that you haven't thought of for a while, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I know what that is. And there you go. So I hope that resonates with you. Yeah, I love the colors too. And you can look at the colors on these and see in the background, they were so smart as to use chakra colors is primarily what they have used. You see a lot of pink. Well, that's the high heart chakra. And then you see a lot of yellow here. That's your personal power. So this is taking hold of your personal power. And then the green, of course, is about the heart chakra. So, and she's got a little bit of both in there. So let me go ahead and take these for you. And thank you, Miss Moonlight, for being here. You're very welcome. Just cross you out here. Sarah wants the neon Pam. Sarah, I think you're still here, but could you let me know for sure there? Love the cups are different colors. Yeah, me too, Miss Moonlight. Definitely. Thank you, Linda. I try to ground every time. And sometimes it's more successful than others. Yeah, I just figured out on my own that they're related to the chakras. I could be wrong, but I definitely think that they are, because it just makes too much sense with the colors and the cards go together so well. All right, so Sarah, I think you wanted the neon Pam as well. That's your first card, number 2, and number 3. All right, Sarah. Ace of Wands, clarity is coming towards you. Not just clarity, but passion and creativity again. And here's another creative person that is always working, but he gets things for his work. He gets recognition for what he does. Okay, so this is telling me that you've been working very hard. You've been working very hard, and you got the Knight of Wands as your future, and that's just going after what you want. So I love that you have 2 wands on both bookends here, supporting this wonderful King of Pentacles. So this is all about the fire, the passion, the creativity, and just keep going. And maybe a new project is in the works for you, is what I'm thinking. But it comes with clarity of passion is the way I like to look at that card. And this is also, as you can see, the yellow, this is your personal power. Okay. And then for your advice, you got the King of Pentacles. And that's just to keep doing what you're doing. Keep working hard and make sure you're taking care of you, of course. But you are going to be recognized for what you do. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And then this is just to go for it. Just to go for your passion. Another Wands card. And to stick out whatever circumstances might be a little bit hard that you think to get through. This knight knows how to get through them. So in your personal power how to get through them, and you get through them through love. So love is the color of green. It is the heart chakra. So just remember that is key to you getting what you need and finding this new passion, if that's what it is, and completing it. And I just want to say, if it looks like you're really working hard, so make sure that you're taking time for you, and giving yourself the time that you need, and pampering yourself a little bit. So that's what I got for you, Sarah. I hope that resonated with you. Yes, thank you all for being here. Thank you, Viviani, for that. Awesome. Firing up. Time to get back to writing. Oh, awesome. Yeah, that is probably it. Thank you so much. I have been working my butt off. That's awesome, Sarah. I'm glad to hear that. That goes right with your name. So rockin' writing is coming up. I did a sip without telling you guys. Sip, everybody. All right. So next I get to break open the space deck. If Kimmy is still here. Kimmy's divination, are you still here? Yes, sip for sure. Looking for Kimmy. We'll give her just a minute here. 20 of you guys watching now. Wow. Thank you so much for being here. Yep, no, I just said that, but that's awesome. It's an awesome turnout for 11:30 at night, right? I'll connect next time you're on with this black light. Okay, Lisa. No problem. Yeah, and Kimmy is here. All right. Kimmy wants the space deck and wants you to look at love life. All right. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Wow, you got some big cards here. Big as far as 2 major arcana and then a court card. So this is well, there goes the camera. This is I think a definite great time in your life, Kimmy. These are all good cards. So I think there's going to be a lot of good things happening for you. You've got the Star with hope and healing. And this card comes after the Tower. So you might have had a rough time with things lately. But this is saying that things are going to get better. And things are going to just get better for you. Things are going to start healing. And then as your advice card, you got the Chariot. So that means keep going, keep pushing, and keep doing, what you normally do. But, go in the direction that you think is right too. And then you got the Queen of Cups. So this queen is all about empath and being an empath. And if you're here, you're probably an empath. So just saying, you're probably an empath if you're here, Kimmy. And this is just to let you know that your superpower of being a queen, being an empath, is something that is not going unnoticed. And maybe you even need to tap into that a little bit more and realizing it's a strength and not a weakness. You can feel things that other people can feel. That's what an empath is, or other people cannot feel about somebody else. You can walk in a building and tell what kind of situation is going on or what kind of mood just by walking through the building. So that's what being an empath is carrying feelings from other people. So we have to know how to control that and what feelings to let come in and which ones that we say no, this is over my boundaries. So this is what I don't want, and this is what I do want. I want to feel good, so I want to be around those people who are good and spread my good energy to other people. Okay, so that's what I got for you. And I hope you like those cards. So the Star is probably my favorite card in this deck, is that Star. Let me get these up for you. Thanks for being here, Kimmy. All right, I'm going to eavesdrop a little bit. Linda just loves the cards. The colors are awesome. Yeah, that is. A weekly black light readings. Good excuse for a Saturday night party. Yeah, for sure. For sure. You're welcome, Kimmy. Thanks again for being here. All right. And Jackie says definitely. Such cool cards. Yeah, I love them, Jessica. That's why they're my favorites. So, and you guys can thank Jackie for the black light. She got that for me off my Amazon wish list. So got a huge black light. I can't show it to you or the camera would go out of focus. But a huge black light to make these colors pop. So thank you, Jackie, for that. She's very, 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 very generous and a loving individual. So shout out to Jackie for making this live come to fruition, right? Okay, let's see. I've been thinking it's Saturday all day, Linda, all day long, I'm telling you. All right, so we got Kimmy here. And Jessica Lynn, I can see you're here. You just said thanks to Jackie. Thank you. And Jessica Lynn says any. Let's see what we want to do. I want to go to my black light. So That's my favorite, so I'm going to do that one for you, Jessica. You pull some cards. I'll give you just a minute. Kimmy wants the black light link. Cool. All right, Jessica, let's see what we got here. Turn this around. Give me 1 second to look at your cards, and I'll put them down. So the first card you got is the Seven of Swords. So this is about someone who's taking things that aren't necessarily belonging to him, but it could also be taking something that you do need and helping other people with it. Okay, so this is in the past and present. I like to say past position, but it can also be carrying over into the present. And look at all, let me get my pen. Look at all the different chakra colors here. This can be something that is needed to really spark your spirituality, is what I'm thinking. Because I don't look at this guy as the thief. I look at him as getting something that he needs in order to move forward. So you could be taking things that you need from this, from different other readers, on YouTube, or, you know, people who do YouTube videos, who are not readers. There's all kinds of meditations and things that you can do. And I think that you're taking that to make yourself a better person. So that's what I got for that one. And then you got the Ace of Swords. So there's a lot of air energy here, a lot of thought energy. And that's why I said I believe it's spiritual, because it's swords, and that means it's your thoughts. So this is about having clarity. So this is your advice card. So just keep having clarity in all that you do, and remember that the best way is usually the first decision that you're thinking about making, because that's your gut instinct, right? And then the future card is the beautiful Temperance card. I want to put this in the middle because she is so pretty. So let's put her right there. And she's the main card in this deck for you. This is your future, where you're balancing your emotions. So this is all about internal balance. She's got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And you can see the green for her heart chakra, and then all the other colors. She's balancing everything emotional. And this is just coming to a place of emotional security. Okay, so I think that that's something that you can meditate about and think about, is your own spiritual security, and just knowing that you're just like an angel, my dear. You've got guardian angels watching out over you, and you've got nothing but good things coming up. There's a rainbow even behind her. So this is definitely a positive card, and for you to move forward with. So I would just remember the Temperance card, and that it means internal balance. Okay, so the Justice card is outside balance. This is inside balance. So having those that know how to make your balance within, so that it matches up. So I hope that makes sense. All right, so that's what I got for you, Jessica. And thank you for letting me read for you. All right, take that there. And let me eavesdrop for a second here. Thank you, Miss Moonlight. You're welcome, Jessica. Thanks for saying that. I appreciate your feedback. I just realized that when people are putting hearts up, that they start floating up on the screen on YouTube now. That's a new thing, isn't it? Sip, sip, everybody. All right, let's see where we're at. Michaela, are you still here? Michaela for the space deck. Give Michaela a second to let us know she's here. Everybody's blowing hearts now. Everybody's experimenting with it, I think. Do you guys see that too? Yes, Michaela's here. Okay, gotcha. Okay, let me draw your cards, Michaela. Give me just a minute. That's so cool, just looking over there at chat and seeing all these hearts going across the screen. Don't see any hearts on the screen. Maybe it's, I don't know. It's on YouTube, though. That's where I'm seeing them. I think that's awesome, so. All right, Michaela. From the space, psychedelic space. Knight of Swords. The Lovers. Eight of Pentacles. We had this card earlier. It's coming out again in a different deck. And we had it in this position before. So you also are working towards something that you've been working on for a long time, and it's about to come to completion. So you're almost at the end of your journey about whatever you've been working on. And this just says to slow down a little bit. You might be going a little bit too fast because he's on his own spaceship and he's just ready to charge. And that's fine, but plotting your course and deciding how that you get there is more important. So make sure that you slow down a little bit. You're almost there. You're almost there. And then look around you, because there may be somebody there who is wanting to help you to get your achievements done, to get whatever it is that you need to have accomplished. Ask for help. And this can be a romantic partnership. This could be just a really good friend that you love. But somebody's there to help you out. So don't forget that. And then, of course, you see the guardian angel is over the two. So this is a blessed union, no matter who it is, even if it's a partner at school or at work. It's a blessed union and a sacred union that is brought together. And then you'll be able to fulfill your desires, and your creativity will come to a fruition because you're almost there. You're almost done. Okay, so that's what I got for you. So thank you, Michaela, for being here. Put those right there. I'm going to eavesdrop for a minute. And then Cheryl L. is next. So Cheryl, if you could just let me know that you're still here as well. And I will eavesdrop for a minute here. Yes, happy Easter, everybody. It's almost here, right? You're welcome, Michaela. You're very welcome. Sherry's here. Okay, awesome. All right, Sherry, let me see. You wanted the space deck with a love reading. Okay. All right. Very good. All right. So the first one that you got, Sherry, is you got the Justice card. You got the Page of Wands. And then you got the Knight of Cups. So this for a love reading is wonderful. That you want that in that future position, because that means that someone is probably going to be coming in, or a relationship that you're already having right now is going to get deeper. Okay, so this is the future position. So that's great. You got, and it's really cool. It looks like a kid's horse almost, but this is the knight. So just remember that you got that going on, and good things are waiting for you. Possibly a new love is what I'm seeing. But we don't want to forget these cards too. This says that some internal work needs to be done, and what it is external balance. So maybe something with a job or your home, maybe you're getting ready to move or thinking about making a career move. It could be anything like that. But just remember to follow your gut, follow what you think source wants you to do, and you'll be fine. And this is about karma as well. So sometimes we have to cut the cords of karma in order to see for ourselves, the true way to go and how to get, over here to finding something that is waiting for us, right? And in the middle is your advice card. This is the Page of Wands. It's the free spirit. So this guy or lady, I'll just say, they are experimenting. They're finding something new. They're a free spirit, and they just kind of go with the flow. So going with the flow and not taking yourself too seriously, but at the same time making sure that you're balanced is going to be the keys to bringing in a new love. Okay, so that's what I got for you. And thank you so much, Cheryl, for being here. I think you might be your first time. I'm not sure, but thank you so much for being here. The hubby and kitty are demanding couch time and cuddles. Okay. All right, Sarah. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you. Oh, you're on YouTube, not on Facebook. You think that's why? I'm on YouTube. I'm watching it on YouTube, Linda, and I'm seeing all the hearts go by. I don't know. It's something new for sure. Yep, for sure, for sure. And is Andrea still here? Jackie says it is on YouTube. Yeah. I have no clue. Yeah. It's coming in right over top of the chat, Linda. I've never seen it before. All right, Andrea, let me go ahead and see what we've got. The Neon Pam, and you want a love reading as well. Take a sip. Okay. Here we go, Andrea. This is what I got for you. So your love reading starts with victory. So it looks like you're on the right path. I don't know if you're single or if you are in a relationship. If you're in a relationship, this just means that it's going to be getting better. And you're going to be able to see eye to eye on a lot of things. If it's somebody new coming in, there's somebody new who you're going to be able to see eye to eye with on a lot of things. It's a victorious start. Now, for the advice card, you got the Ten of Wands. And this is not a bad card, because if you look right here, this guy is almost here. He's almost home. So it might seem like you've been struggling for a while, but you're going to reap the benefits of that struggle as long as you have learned from it. So if you've learned what you don't want or what you do want in someone, then that, I believe, is going to come true for you. Again, for entertainment purposes only. But this is your advice card, is that you're almost there. Just keep going, keep pushing, okay? And for your conclusion, you got the Judgment card. And this is all about our life purpose. So pretty serious card here, but at the same time, it's also about karma. And if you've been on the right track and you just keep going, then this is just going to support you even more. It's a wake up call for you um, to just do your life purpose. And once you do that, love will come in because all you have to do is manifest it. So I would say it's a victorious situation that's going to happen. Or if it's not already happening by now, it may have already happened. And then you're almost there, and just make sure you're fulfilling your life purpose. And if that's to love, then that person that you're waiting to love is going to come in, or they're already here, and a new commitment is definitely possible during this time. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Andrea. Good night, Sheriel. Thanks for being here. All right, let's see where we're at. Is Tarot Your Way still here? Thomas, General with the Space Deck. Lisa and Krishna would like to go on the waiting list if you have time. Yeah, I'll see if I have time, but I'll put their names down here. Lisa and Krishna. And hi, Krishna. I don't think I said hello to you, so welcome. I'll do my best here. Got 2 more readings, and then I'll see if I can get to the waiting list, okay? All right, Thomas. You wanted the space deck and a general. Okay, so 6 of Cups. 4 of Wands. Awesome card. And look here, there she is again in a different deck, the Temperance card. All right, so again, right here is your main card and for what you should be focusing on. But this is how you get there, I would say. This again is emotional balance, and it's about internal balance and making sure that you have the confidence inside that is down there in your power. And you can see the yellow rays. That's your personal power back there. And just remember that you can do anything if you set your mind to it. That's where this is. This is a very positive card. It's helping to get from the death card to the devil card. So it's the inner kind of an what's the word I'm looking for? Intermission. So it's like an intermission for you to take stock of what you're doing and make sure that you're having your emotional balances in check. So how do you get there? This is all about nostalgia and thinking about, times when, you had that things were really, really going well for you, and realizing that you can do that again. And that, like I said, anything is possible for you. Just remember the good times when things were going very, very good for you. And that way you're realizing what spirit can do for you, and even more. And then your advice card is the 4 of Wands, the happy home card. So I would say just keep doing what you're doing, and that you're going to have, good things happen in your home. And it looks like a happy family. So I'm not sure if that's a partner or if that's, somebody in your blood family, or it doesn't have to be. It can be your community with us. So, but you definitely have, as your advice, this is more like harmony. So make sure that you're surrounded by those people that bring you harmony and peace. Okay, and then that will bring you to temperance and to succeeding in what you want, because you have that balance inside, and nothing can rock you because you have that internal balance. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Thomas. All right. All right, let me see. Alfonsi, welcome. I'll put you on the waiting list. I'm not sure I'm going to get to everybody, but I will. Whoops. That almost went wrong. Let me just fix my camera here. I will put you on the waiting list. I'm not sure of exactly how far we're going to go down, but if you want to hang around for a little bit, you're more than welcome to do that. Just the regular questions have been closed for a while. Okay, I need to fix this. Hold on 1 second. Get this in the right place. Still seeing the keyboard there. That's not what we want. Give me 1 second to fix this, guys. There we go. I think that's better. So see a little bit of the keyboard, but that's okay. All right, let me move this back a little bit. No problem, Alfonsi. I hope I said your name correct there. All right, we've got Linda. Message from your guides with the space deck. All right. All right, Linda, let's see what we got for you. Yes, I know you're here, my dear. I see you chatting away, and I'm glad you are. I hope you're having a great night. Now let's see what we got for you. How about a 10 of Cups? I would take that any day. So that's about, again, a happy community, happy family, right? So you've got good luck on your side there, and a lot of people who love you, and a lot of people who think very, very highly of you. So that's what I'm seeing there. Let me just see if I can move this a little back. Let me see what that does. Nope, that's going the wrong direction. Let's see about this. I don't think that did anything. Sorry, the cards got out of focus when I hit it there. Wrong way. There we go. That's better. So you got the 10 of Cups here. That's your happy community, happy family, making sure you're surrounded by the right kind of people. Okay, and then for your advice card, you got the 5 of, looks like cups. Yeah, the 5 of Cups. So this is just saying there may be a time when you has sorrow, had grief, but you're coming out of it. So to make sure you're looking at these 2 cups right here in the back, and that you're seeing the right thing. So look around, and if you feel like you're going through a bad time, you've got good things going on behind you. So just turn around and look at things maybe from a different perspective, like the Hanged Man. And then look here, here's Judgment coming out again as the final card. So this is all about, again, your life purpose. In this one, they're wanting to go up in the spacecraft and, going for a journey. So this could be traveling. It can also be fulfilling your life purpose by going to where you want to go, and by telling, people just about what you've been through in your life. It's a powerful life purpose card. So I would say if you do know what your life purpose card or life purpose is, that you just continue with that, and continue going. Don't let these little things get in your way. And just remember that you have a lot of people around who think a lot of you, very highly of you. And yeah, just keep going. And don't worry about tomorrow. Worry about what you're doing today and fulfill your life purpose. So that's what I got for you. All right. Jackie said wrong way, but that's better. Okay, good. Rings bells in your heart. Awesome. Awesome. I'm so glad. That's what I'm here for. So that is so good to hear. And it's not me, it's Source speaking through me. So, but I'm glad that it was able to come through me. So thank you, Linda, for that. All right, Lisa, you wanted a message from your guides? Are you still here, Lisa? We're moving on to our waiting list here. So I want to see if Lisa is here. I know, I wish you could see the hearts too. They're awesome. I don't know where they're coming from. Maybe the black light. I'm just kidding. It wouldn't be that. It's on YouTube. Right? I saw Lisa here just a minute ago. Just make sure that she's here. I hear you, Linda. All right, Lisa is here. Yes. All right, message from your guides. I'm gonna pick. Let's go with the Neon Pam. Messages from your guides. All right. Got the King of Wands. So this is all about, again, creativity. Something maybe that you've been doing for a while, but it could be a new passion as well. It's just taking care of things that are around you as well, and doing it with love and with kindness. And so I'm thinking creativity, or this could be someone who's coming in who has a creative project for you or wants to get with you about, doing some sort of project that, is going to be fulfilling for you as well. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. That's all about taking care of yourself, and then you'll be able to nurture other people. So nurture yourself, and then when you're doing that, you're going to be able to nurture others so much better. So this is your advice card. So just take care of yourself there, Lisa. And I was only supposed to pull one for you, but I pulled three, so I'm going to honor that. And your advice card is, or your final card is the Tower. And a lot of people don't like that when they get the Tower, but I don't mind it at all, because it means a significant change is going to occur. Okay, so something big is going to happen, it looks like, and you can get behind that and be that lightning and just say, you know what, I'm going to do something different that I've never done before, and I'm going to go ahead and tear this down and rebuild. And that's all that it means. It could be your spiritual life, that you feel like you've been through a black night, or dark night of the soul, and it's something where if you have that could be coming to an end very shortly, because these are two very positive cards that are helping you out with this. So kind of look at it this way: you've got help. So just trust in yourself and in your guides here to get you through whatever this is. And you can always get behind it and say, you know what, I know what this is. I'm going to make the change myself, and I'm going to, start building a new tower and do that. And that could be something internally or externally. So that's what I got for you, Lisa. Hey, Bora, welcome. Love the black light on the cards. Awesome. Thank you. Glad you're here. And hello, Lady Silver. I missed you as well, but I'm glad you were here. If you're watching on the replay. All right, and let me see who is next. Krishna. Is Krishna still here? Looking for Krishna. My allergies started bothering me tonight, so I'm coughing so much, I think. I've been sneezing, coughing. know what's going on there. But you can't get it from me, so that's good. I'm fine with the tower as it is time to change. Yep. Others will help in some way. Yep, absolutely. That's what I got. You got it right there. Okay, do Satner and Kamesh have any future together? Okay, so Krishna, I apologize. I'm not able to read on third parties, as in the description down below, because I would have to have their permission, okay, to read on them. But I can pull a card for you, okay? So let me pull from the black light for you. And what I got for you, right, but you're asking with another person, so it's still a third party situation. Um, because you're saying you are who? Kamish? Okay, let's see what we can see, and I'll do the best I can, Krishna. Okay, that's all I can promise. You got the Queen of Cups. So that's a very powerful card to get when it comes to love, because this is all about using your love and seeing love in other people. Okay, so I think that you definitely have something good going, and that you can work it out, and that it can be something prosperous. So I would say just keep going, and that if you have any bumps in the road though, and you need to talk it out, you talk it out. And if this person does not respect your boundaries, then you know that it might be time for an end. But the Queen of Cups is all about giving with love, but make sure you're receiving with love as well. Okay, so make sure you're getting love back from this other person, and if not, it's probably time to move on. Okay, but the Queen of Cups is all about love. So I love how her hair just goes down and into the water there. Her personal power is very strong, right? And it spills over into what? Into the green heart chakra, which is love. So that's what I got for you, Krishna. Okay, and is Alfonsi still here? Last one of the night, Alfonsi. I'll give you just a minute here. Yes, you're here. All right, awesome. See, there's those hearts again. I'm telling you, there's hearts going on. You're welcome, Krishna. Thanks for understanding. Hopefully that'll give you something to go with to help you. Okay, Alfonsi, I'm going to pick from the space deck for you, the psychedelic space deck. And your card is the Five of Wands. So again, I don't see this as being a conflict card. Instead, I see it as being a competition. So this may be you relaxing some and watching some recreation on TV, whether that be football or whether that be, baseball is one of the seasons that's going on right now, or doing something creative with your time, or spending time with others, I think is very important for you. Oh, you got a question now. Let me look. Will Lisa and I become a romantic couple? Well, again, I can't read on Lisa, but I can read on your higher self. This is about it could be about conflict now that you turn it into a love question. But you want to know, will you become a romantic couple? This is saying that it's probably going to remain as friends, is what I see in this card. I'm going to draw a clarifier for you. And your clarifier is the generosity card, the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about you being able to give of yourself, cooperation, just like Jackie said, and being there for your friend and looking for friendship first, I think is very important. Build your friendship up with them, because I'm not sure it's the right time to, go about a relationship right now. Instead, it's a good time for you to come together as friends and share things together. All right, so that is what I would go for. And then maybe in the future, it may be, something that you can become a romantic couple. But I think you got a little bit of time to take care of yourself, adjust yourself, and in the ways that you need to, because we all need that. And then you'll be able to love someone else even better than before. So that's what I got for you. All right, so that is where we are at. I hope you guys enjoyed the Blacklight show. Hi, Fish Cake, welcome. And we were just closing, so thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to go take a nap, as in go to bed. So, sorry, Fish Cake, our questions were closed about 30 minutes ago. So, you're welcome, Alfonsi. And so, make sure you hit the notification um, bell. That way you know that when I'm going to be on Fish Cake. So keep subscribed and just ring that bell, and then we will get to you next time. I am on tomorrow at 11 a.m. and I'm going to be with the wonderful Lisa from Kindness and Light. She wasn't feeling good tonight, so as long as she's feeling good, then I'm going to be with her tomorrow at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then at 6 o'clock, I'm going to be running a simultaneous stream with Stouffer and Ginger, and we're going to be together doing readings. So if you guys want to come back for more readings, I would love that. And I hope that you all had a great evening. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Linda. And I just hope that everybody is having a great time and going to have a great night. Linda, if you can't come to the 8 o'clock, then you can come to the 3, because I'll be on at 3 as well, okay? For your time. 6 for Eastern, 3 for Pacific. Okay? All right. Don't eat too many marshmallows. And with that, I will say good night. Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here. All right. Bye-bye.